Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Nice to see you. My name is Grimith, and I've got some more Hellslave. Been pushed to the brink a few times. Have not perished yet. So I've not been forced to completely reevaluate all of my life decisions. It does seem easy to do that. We've got a lot of options that open up to us as we level, adding in extra layers of nuance and complexity in this initiative management, a tactical, battle simulator full of action and dark horror, power, fantasy, gothic, however many other buzzwords I can slam on down in here. Let's get moving along. Fountain of blood gushing from the bowels of the earth. That seems good, right? That's probably fine. Force of a poor soul. What do we win? Spiked protection. Deflects 4 damage when you are attacked in melee, and a big purse still full of 7 gold coins. You know what? Never mind. I'm done. I leave. What we got going on here? Demonic Shrine? Let's have a great ponder. Hazelbomb, Satan, and Mammon. Let's defeat Satan's henchmen. Have ourselves a great fight. Just get right into the action. 4 seconds ahead, I got my rage. Right, I have moves. I have even more moves now that I have to maybe possibly remember. The shame I can't look at that stuff in combat to see, remind myself of all the active and passive powers I have. What, I think my first hit's a guaranteed critical? I think those are the rules. I think that's what I have going on. That sounds about right. I'm so far ahead of the enemies now. Wild. Alright, these recharge when I kill an enemy. These recharge when I turn into a demon. I'm most likely turning into a demon. I guess I can hold off on that. Yeah. That sounds fine, I suppose. This puts me behind them, and I don't want to be behind them. What am I looking at here? Health-wise? No special abilities moused over. Let's bully you. Get a critical for 90? That seems pretty strong. Yeah, I like that. Okay. When I turn into a demon, that sounds about right. So my next attack's going to be a critical hit no matter what, so there's no need for me to even use perfection at this time. Have that recharge pretty quick, please. Give me another judgment, or rather, give me a judgment. Yummy, delicious, critical bullshit. Who's our first actor? It's not you, you're the one who's furthest away. You're going to be the first actor. Really, I could pick on either or. How about you go be flung all the way back there. Burn through all of that mana. As I actually become a demon. Which actually can make my next attack a critical hit, so I don't even need to use this perfection at this time, Your Honor. I am full of cards as well. My next attack will be a critical. Well, that's not going to be a problem for us. Heals you slightly depending on level. That's also not a problem for me. Fire. 122 damage across the board. Now the tick of poison comes rolling on through. Any reinforcements? Yeah! Cool. Thanks. Thanks. I gotta defeat these minions, huh? Increases chance of enemy dodging. Very strong, becomes insane. Yeah, cool. That's fine. It's wonderful. That's great. Tell you what we got going on here. How about my next attack crits? Well, hold that thought. Here's when you kill an enemy. Recharges when you kill an enemy. I'm not gonna use Interruption right now. I want to use Destruction right now. Hold that thought, too. Next attack crits, please. Y'all gonna have that? Great. Okay. We're gonna move on here to... Am I likely to kill these guys? Let's fling your turn back a little bit. Let's hit you with that. Okay. Thread the needle here. You know what? I got cards. Make my next attack be another critical. Bring it raining down, baby. I'm done with my focus. Momentum? Yeah. Yeah, I like momentum. This fucker's about to take a turn. Whatever you're about to do. Lube yourself up. Chance of dodging plus 10%. That's your first turn. That's a great evaluation of the situation. Your next turn is so far into the abyss, my dude. It's so far away from here, man. Like, okay, cool. You lubed yourself up. Congrats. All right, I guess that's fine. That's the kind of thing you're into? Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, go for it. It's gonna be harder for me to hit you. I'll just have to keep taking shots. I can do that. There's your shot right there. Ding. I'm done with my invulnerability. They never had a chance to live and dream at all in their pathetic, miserable lives. Okay, good fight. Any more backup? You got more? No? Full resources. Alright. Abyss Coral. If you study it closely, you can see patterns from another world and this cruddy-ass hunter bow. Alright, successful test of Satan. Less 7% crit. Cool. I don't need to go into another dimension. I know we're in a new area, but I'm good. An underground stream which they used as a latrine. I'm good, thanks. I have standards. Some alcoves in the cave are stuffed with straw to create makeshift beds. Tamed Octopus. When you hit melee, you gain 3 mana points. Adds 4 poison points in melee. That's cool, but I'm good. I don't need a Tamed Octopus. Thanks. What do we win in here? In this arena, they organize fights between men, beasts, and monsters. Alright, y'all want to throw down after what just happened? Yeah. Sure, let's throw down. We have all kinds of complexity once again. Let's pull out a new card. We're out of our cool crit cards. I have to deal with these other baby cards for babies. Is this recording? It appears to be recording. Cool. Love to be recording. Alright. Well, if my first hit's gonna be a critical, thanks to being an assassin, I haven't found a situation to play perfection yet, but I don't dislike that being there. At this time, Your Honor. Let's focus. Let's Luciferian Fire. Let's Saturate. Let's Judgment. Cool. Now, let's get our guaranteed crit. Let's Demon Form. Who am I gonna hammer down? Deflects damage. Very strong becomes insane. Let's, that lubricator could be aggravating. Also has the least hit points. Which, allows me to chain, like, things when I kill enemies. Let's get a delicious 126 critical there. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I want it so that you don't act. Got a critical on that. That's good. Yeah. Ooh, that critical hit chance up there. Ooh. So good. So good. My next attack can crit. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. Do I want to pull a card? Deals magical damage to all enemies. Sure, I'll play a Zul card. You all can take your 11 damage. There's some more damage as well. Shield, con. Alright, very good. Next attack will critically hit, please. Wipes that enemy off the board. 52 critical! Woohoo! I didn't flip an Iron Maiden, could have reflected some of that back. What the hell? Dude, what? 52? Excuse me? That's not okay. I am thinking, how about pull a Sheol? That does advance my initiative tracker by 1. I actually don't have interest in you taking an action. I know the round tick would have done something for me, but how about we put this shit to bed? Reinforcements? No? Okay. A blessing. Health and mana regen, more critical hit chance, Luciferian plate armor. Yeah, give me some plate armor. It's a spooky crit I took. Another slicer of the Cobra. Ducal coins, those mediocre shoes, get the hell out of my life. What's going on down here? Prisoners deprived of light, tortured, they sank into insanity. Y'all doing great? They're doing great. Soldier necklace, chance of melee critical hit plus 1%. Nah, I'm good. Is this another thing that I may very well not make? Alright, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of neat options, even if they're not purely powerful in all of this. If you're willing to put in the effort and work. Hook! 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 Ah, there you are. I thought I had lost you. What would I do without you? I felt naked without my tool. Dad told me that out of all the ones he made, I'm the prettiest. Chimeric perfection. Essence of creation. I am the future of this world, the flame in the night. Come here, so I can take care of you. Well, I would have saved if I'd known some cool motherfucker with 1,350 health was coming up. Hello? Alright. And me without a demon form. And you have 2 of these perforators as backup? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Well, guess that's happening. Oh, god damn it, I overwrote my assassin. I'd done good on that with all the other battles. What's my card? Okay, I mean, who knows, I might need it. Let's have you take fewer turns. Nice criticals to see here. Make the next attack a critical. Low on mana foods. Do some work. Ugh. I have 43% armor. Like, I don't... Okay. I also left myself in Fury of the Insane again. I'm going to swap to this, because I'm quaffing a potion here. Alright. Cool. Back at you. Torture? Okay. Hey. Hi, how's it going? Greetings, salutations. How you doing? So I've got gut ripping active. That's nice. Huh. I see. You're getting stronger as that happens. Noted. Alright. Let's play that. Oh, fuck. My gut ripper. Right. Right, yeah. Yeah, well, it's fine. Do I want to use that at recharge just when I kill an enemy? That kill is probably coming, though. It can't miss. That's very important. Gotta keep that in mind. It can't miss. Obviously, I used some of that damage deflection there. Let's adopt this now. I could have adopted it after the first kill I got. Let's see. Cool. That's active. Have 179 damage. Please. Could have made that even bigger. Let's work our way down here. That's a little fiddly right now. Let's not think about it. This puts me before you. So I can interrupt you and fling your turn further away. You need that poison damage? Any cards that I'm like, hell yeah about? Not right now, no. Let's see what we win. I'm gonna do that just in case there's this huge-ass hit that comes out of the ether, or multiple turns get chained at me before I get to act again. Convocation? Yeah. Makes sense that you would summon more support. That's no surprise. We got a guaranteed crit on our next action. Let's do that. Don't know if the vulnerable is going to matter. How about our next attack's going to be instant? So I'll save the saturation. Judgment up. That was instant. You act next. Dissatisfying. Concerning. That's probably fine, right? 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 Yeah? No? Now here's the hell of him being lubricated, making it harder for me to hit him. Now, let's not play around on this one. This fight could slip out of my control. Resources exist to be consumed. One hit point. Get out of here. Good. Alright, passive power, no active power. Max health, max mana, magical damage, armor, and melee critical hit. Level 12 now. Demon Skull Wand, hello. Hi. Greetings. How would you like to oily wet cloth, please? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh, yeah. Okay. I will miss that poison. It has done some great work for me. But I think with all the magical stuff I'm doing... Yeah. That still adds some melee damage. But in theory, maybe. Possibly. How does it look? Alright. Sure. Why not? Yeah. This game definitely has, you know... It's power fantasy, but it's, like, really bleak power fantasy. Like, you fucking made a fiendish pact. But you didn't get screwed over in the power of that fiendish pact. Oh, no. You're whooping ass. But also, everything around you is whooping ass, too. Yeah, I'll leave the oily cloth. Thanks. I'm good. Alright, new passive power. So... Assassin was the thing that I'm still trying to remember. We've got double damage inflicted by weapons thrown at the beginning of combat. That's not for us. I've got this Luciferian warning. At the beginning of the fight, lightning strikes all your enemies, dealing your physical and magical damage. I wonder if that would... Luciferian light. When you land a critical hit, a flashing light blinds your enemies, temporarily decreasing their chance to hit. I am really compelled to pick this fucking up. Based on the damage that I'm being dealt with by these serrated, what? Flambergés? Claymores? Longswords? Bastard swords? Zweihanders? Whatever the hell is happening. Get that the hell away from my health bar. Hash. I'm good. Thanks. Save the game. How long's this episode? I guess I'll break it here. Well, blood and carnage awaits us. I have slithered through a bit more of this cavern zone training field facility area. Glad these folks weren't out on the plains. It was just a bunch of archers that did not synchronize their attacks until it was too late. Take care, everyone.